Introducing the all-new Range Rover Sport. Sleek, powerful, and completely redefined. This new model is lighter thanks to its all-aluminum body, enhancing both handling and fuel efficiency. Plus, with its improved suspension and all-wheel steering, it delivers a more agile and responsive driving experience. It's smarter too, with a cutting-edge infotainment system and advanced driver assist features. Compared to the last generation, it's more dynamic, responsive, and fuel efficient, making every drive more thrilling and efficient. The new Range Rover Sport, where luxury meets unmatched power.
All right, boys and girls, what is up? So today we are doing a POV drive of the Range Rover Sport. If you guys remember anything about the last generation of Range Rovers, they, you know, as always, are awesome cars. But from my experience, the interface was really slow and glitchy, and you know, for $100,000 car, which the sports do go up to that and over sometimes, I don't think it's okay. So this car, as you can see, it's actually, I mean, granted, this is Apple CarPlay, but anything else, it's really cool. It is very, very fast, very smooth, and I'm actually really happy that they ended up fixing that, because it was just really annoying. The backup camera wasn't working, the entire Range Rover OS was horrible, so now they improved that and it is much better. In terms of the drive, it's a completely different car. So actually there's a full-size Range Rover in front of me. So as you can see, it's a little bit bigger, and I test drove that one as well, and that one is more of like a Rolls Royce. I mean, the ride in the one in front of me is awesome. But as you can see, I mean, on the inside it feels a little bigger, but from the outside it looks like it's the same car. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm higher right now, because I probably still have access height, or like whatever, the higher height, whatever it is. But yeah, overall, as you can see, I mean, there's a sunroof. The car is beautiful. It is beautiful. When you get in here, you're like, wow, this is a really nice car. So if you're thinking about getting it and you've had a Range Rover before and you know that there may be some maintenance here and there, feel free. This is awesome. This is much better than the last generation of Range Rovers. I am in love with it. It's obviously not as exciting as the M4 to drive around with the top down and send it, but when it comes to driving on the highway, you know, for meetings or whatever it may be, this car I'll choose anytime over an M4, because sporty cars, low to the ground cars, they are not fun to drive, especially in South Florida on the highway. As you saw, the drivers here are pretty ass. So when I take the M4 and the I-95, I pray for my life, and it's a blessing every drive that I survive. Actually, statistically, it just came out that I-95 in the Miami area is the deadliest road in the country, or like the 4th deadliest road in the country, which in a country the size of the United States of America, it's dangerous. It's pretty scary. But every time I drive there, I mean, when I go to South Beach or Miami Beach, or even if I have to drive down to Brickell, or even Fort Lauderdale, honestly, it's icky, man. It's scary. I'm like, shit, people here, they want to kill me on the road. So yeah, the class is definitely here. It's very comfortable, and it's just a pleasure to drive it. I mean, at the end of the day, what it is about cars is that they're a pleasure to drive. You know, we're not gonna get driverless cars anytime super soon. I would say at least 5 to 15 years, and that's a very, I would say, optimistic and realistic time frame. So until we have driverless cars, I think it's important that, you know, the feeling of a car is comfortable, because when you drive it and you're fucking tired, like when I drove to Miami in the Jeep, and listen, I'm grateful for any car I have, any car I drive. There's people that do not have cars, so I don't want to sound like a privileged piece of shit, where it's like, oh, Jeep, it's cheap and da-da-da. But you do feel beat up and tired after driving it. If I took this to Miami, even if I have to sit in traffic for 2 hours, it's much more comfortable and much more enjoyable than in the Compass, right? But then also, using up the car, it's I guess you're better off using the Compass for work trips rather than, you know, luxury cars. So I don't know. I guess find your truth in the middle, whatever makes you happy, and driving Range Rovers and M4s makes me very happy. I guess having a compass makes me grateful that, you know, I'm not using up really expensive brakes and tires and whatever. So whatever is convenient, whatever makes the most sense, just do that and it will be great. But yeah, overall guys, driving this car has been amazing. Once I stop at the red light here, I'm gonna look back a little to show you the interior. And red light, there we go. So as you can see, very spacious, very beautiful, nice sunroof. It's awesome. If you guys know anyone building a brand or someone that needs help with marketing, please check out the links in my description. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Peace out.